Hello, everyone. I'm Double J. Welcome back to the Valley, the old farm on FS22. We have we've been all over the place, up and down with that bank account, but we have purchased quite a bit of stuff. I have replenished. We bought some land, and that's why we're sitting where we're at now. One of the things we bought was a new truck for the yard here, because the logging one I bought is for logging. And the other Mac I was using all over the place. I have it hauling wood chips right now. And that could go back and be one of the farmyard trucks. And then we got the newer version for here. We're hauling between here and the greenhouses and the sell points. That's its whole job. So we're going to hop in, actually. We got some greenhouse stuff to pick up, but since we're going to pass by the sell points, we're going to go ahead and put some oil out. And I switched it from oil to kerosene because that's doing a lot better than oil right now, because the same reason we had in Valley Spring is we're selling so massively much of it that it's just tanked the price. So we're going to sell off our oil, and then we're going to start producing kerosene. And that's all we could take. Isn't bad. 16 isn't bad. Let's try not to roll this truck, shall we? We've rolled the other two. I'd like to keep this one on all of its wheels. That would be nice. But anyways, we're going to head on over to the sell point. We're going to sell off this, empty out the oil. So I'll do some pretty good jump cuts there for you. And then we'll, there's some produce we got to take care of. I got rid of the ornamental tree greenhouse, and we put down one of the miscellaneous fruits. So you grow like grapes, olives, I think cotton, stuff like that, potatoes, then the normal lettuce, strawberries, and stuff like that. I put one of those down, so we'll probably top that off with stuff. We've got to sell a bunch, or bring a bunch of apples over to the apple juice place. So there's a lot of production yard to do. And then if we have time, we'll get to doing some more logging. If not, then the next episode of this will be pretty much logging. We'll just see how long it takes us to do all our stuff. And then, well, I'm thinking about it now. We'll go ahead and pull off the road real quick. And what we purchased. So this was ours already. We bought this one here. I grabbed this one down here. And then this big one here. Yeah, I think that's all we got, right? Yeah. So right here. So we had these. And then I bought this one that wraps around at the top of the yard. This one, and then we could kind of get rid of the in-between here and combine this. Same with over here. We could probably eventually just combine this whole chunk. I didn't even realize I have some forestry down here too. Anyways, so yes, that is what we purchased. I was actually thinking about grabbing this field just because I like where it is, right along the river there. So that'd be cool. But for now, that's where we're sitting at. Now we're going to go sell off our oil. You know, I pulled off the road so you could pass. But, you know, whatever. We'll see you in a bit. All right, and that's the first load. Brought us back up to 715. Not too shabby. Round 2. Drive. Well, we are on our first return trip. We swung by the greenhouses and picked up the rest of the green coffee beans because I turned that off for now. Because they were overproducing what the roaster can do. And then we grabbed the first batch apples. Which on this map, I think I used the maps because in the apple trees, there's 2 different types. There was one for the Valley of the Old Farm and the one for the mod. I think I used the Valley of the Old Farm one because it does 500-liter boxes, where the one in Valley Spring uses 1,000-liter boxes. So, yeah. That's why I was confused in Valley Spring. Oh. Am I pulling a Galaxy Quest again? Besides, that's not even where I need to be. I need to be back here. Oh, it's ping pong back and forth between these two here. Oh yeah, and we also need to swing by the farm and pick up the wool, because we've got a fair amount of that off camera in between my wood chipping sessions. I got in the field boss and moved out. I think it was 5 full pallets of wool. So we can go ahead and get that down here, get that turning into fabric. Lots of back and forth to do. But that's what happens when you let your production just kind of run and don't hover over it constantly. Then you get like these massive spikes. It's kind of nice. Instead of moving like 1 or 2 things at a time and, oh, got a 1 or 2 over here, oh, 1 or 2 over there. There's full loads in between each one, so pays to get distracted by other stuff and let your passive factories do just that. And here we are with another load of apples. Still got 1 more tree to clear out, but we can do that later. I wish these double stacked, but I understand why they don't. All right, it was 6 pallets of wool. And then we got 1 started in there, so. All right. Now I'll drop this off to go made into fabric. And then I think we got, yeah, we still got the greenhouse to take care of. So we figure out where lettuce and stuff, where's that stuff selling good at? Lettuce and tomatoes and stuff. $20.45 at the restaurant. So where's the restaurant? Where? There it is. The restaurant. Restaurant. Oh, okay. I see. It's by the greenhouses. So it's actually really close. Nice. All right. Well, I'll see you when we be doing that. All right. And here's our veggie lineup. I got 4 of each. That's cool. I know there's more something or other. So they double stack. How come the apples can't double stack? What do we got? Lettuce, strawberries, tomatoes. That's 4 more. Huh? Doesn't look like much when you double stack it on this huge trailer. Oh, I know it's I just drove by that restaurant. It's gonna be a squeeze to get in there. It really is. I don't know if I'll be able to fit this trailer considering where they are. So we shall see. I'm gonna attempt to go in this way. It's right there. Right there. So I'm probably better off driving in straight. All right, or not. This trailer doesn't like that angle. We'll go to the shop and swing around and we'll come in from that direction. This trailer is not meant for maneuvering in these tight little positions. It's meant for hauling a lot of stuff over a long distance, a straight road. I should snag this yard too. Get those greenhouses up and running just to do it, because I haven't done it. Something new, something I haven't done. I'm thinking all the time I played this across the different years or versions of the game. I don't think I ever bought the greenhouse, if there was greenhouses there. I want to say there wasn't the last one, but I think like 17. It was just a field. I can't remember though. It's been years. Quite literally. All right, let's see if we can weasel in there and then see if we can weasel back out. That'll be the fun part. You're not, do I got to be like right where that blue trailer symbol is? Because if so, we're going to go somewhere else. We're going to go somewhere else. So we don't want the restaurant. What's the next best one? The pizzeria. Where's the pizzeria? Pizzeria is on the other end of town. I think it's down here, isn't it? No? Oh yeah, that's up over there by the sell points. All right, well, that's where we're going. Because these guys want to be picky about their unload spot, then they don't get anything. They don't get any of this delicious, fresh produce. Now I get to get out of here. I got this. I've played ATS before. It's just been a while. See? I knew I could do it. Oh, we'll see you in the pizzeria. Bye, restaurant. No, all right. Here's the pizzeria. A lot more accessible to get to. There we go. They're happy to take the fresh produce. Not that it would be worth a whole heck of a lot, but it's something to do, something different. All right. $8,000 for that little bit of veg. Hoo-wee. All right. Most of our running around been done now, though. I think we just go back. I think we just head back. And it's getting to be the end of the day, so it'll be one more day closer to planting and harvesting and doing all that fun stuff. Just trying to burn through the winter months. I think we'll save the logging for the next video, because that'll probably be close to a video in and of itself. And I sold this mountain range over here back to the bank. I'm done with it. We took a fair amount out of there, but it was nightmare land in there. Holy cow! Holy cow! There's still some logs stuck in ravines and stuff in there, but nah, can't be bothered. I know that much for a fact that they weren't that crappy in older versions, because that was one of the forests I first started with. Was this one right here, and you were able to you parked like right down, because yeah, there's a little drive-in right there. You parked right down there and you went in and you took your little Scorpion King and you just went to town. But man, they really cranked those hills up to like 52. Then they burned the knob. They didn't just tear it off, they melted it so it could never be moved again. All right, well, I'm gonna bring this back to the production area and then we'll show you the new vehicles we got, aside from, well, this truck, which we've been seeing for the whole video. All right, we're back here on the farm, and behind me are two of the pieces of equipment that we got. We got a John Deere, I think an 8R. Yeah, 8RX, and then the Krone. Gotta have that, especially if we're gonna be mowing a lot bigger fields. And then we got the big New Holland harvester. I parked that up over here by our other harvester. I brain farted on the name. Rostamash. That it is. I remembered before I looked at it. Yahoo! There's the header. I wanted one that had its own wheels built into the header. I hate faffing about with header trailers. So there it is. There's our two combines. We might get a third depending on how many fields we get. I do want to like really spread out and own a lot of this map. That's kind of the goal, is to just become massive presence. So get all of the fields and all of the equipment would be a nice end goal. So yeah, that's pretty much all the new equipment. I didn't go too crazy with it. Haven't bought a seeder or anything like that yet. So I figure we'll wait until we actually know what we need before we start buying it. So yeah, I think that'll call it for that. I think that'll call it. I think that'll do it for the day. We've got 3 pallets of eggs we got to sell too. I just saw that. Yeah, I think that will do it for the day. And then in the next video, we'll do some logging and run some wood over, probably to the lumber mill. In fact, you know what? We've got the money. Why don't we buy the carpentry? Why don't we buy this? And then we could start dumping wood here. And making more money, right? Because the carpentry stuff, the furniture is what it makes, right? Planks of furniture. Yeah, it's worth good money. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and take care of this. Just a drop in the bucket for us. All right. No, I wanted this. There we go. Okay, so it needs planks to make furniture and pallets. So then does the sawmill, if we buy the sawmill, does that make planks? Because I know you could buy it, but you could also sell the wood to it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So the wood to planks, and then the planks to furniture. Sounds good. How's the we never turned this on. All right, we'll get that working. We'll get yeah. So we're good. We got what we need done in here. We'll start bringing the logs over and get them turned in to better items than just selling straight. There we go. We're back at the farm. Sun's going down. Time to end the day and the video. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like. It really means a lot. And as always, I hope you have a fantastic day. See you on the next video. Bye for now.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul.